Ever pondered why the smallest country in the world, Vatican City, holds such a grand stature in the annals of history? A city-state nestled within the heart of Rome, Vatican City is more than just a dot on the map. It's an entity steeped in history, a beacon of faith for over 1 billion people worldwide, and a treasure trove of art and architecture. But what makes Vatican City truly fascinating is the air of mystery that surrounds it. Despite its diminutive size, it's a place of immense power and influence, a stage where religion and politics often intertwine. It's a city-state that has witnessed countless historic events, from the crowning of popes to the signing of treaties. Vatican City is a puzzle, a paradox, a place that manages to be both open to the world and yet shrouded in secrecy. But with such prestige and mystique come myths aplenty. Let's uncover the truth behind these tales. Many assume Vatican City is merely a church, a holy enclave, but is that so? Let's delve a bit deeper. Vatican City is in fact an independent city-state. It's not just a spiritual hub, but also a political entity with its own government and judiciary system, much like any other sovereign nation. This pint-sized powerhouse has its own economy too, sustained by tourism, post office, mints, and more. The Vatican Bank, despite its controversies, is a crucial entity within the city-state's economic framework. Beyond this, Vatican City is also the home of the Pope, the spiritual leader of the Roman Catholic Church. But it's not just about religion, it's a vibrant hub of culture and history, boasting some of the world's most significant artistic treasures. Furthermore, it plays a key role in global diplomacy, maintaining diplomatic relations with over 100 nations. So, Vatican City is much more than just a church. It's a microcosm of a fully functioning state. Is Vatican City the wealthiest state in the world? The opulence might suggest so, but let's delve deeper. This petite papal enclave is indeed filled with priceless works of art, ancient manuscripts, and architectural treasures. But these are not liquid assets. They can't be sold or traded. They are the irreplaceable jewels of human history and culture, their value far beyond monetary measure. Now let's talk about the Vatican's actual finances. It's true, the Vatican does have significant financial assets. However, it often operates on a budget deficit. The cost of maintenance for their historical buildings, the expenses of diplomatic missions around the world, and the demands of running a global church often outweigh their income. So it's a bit of a paradox. The Vatican is, in a sense, incredibly wealthy. But that wealth is largely intangible, locked up in artifacts and traditions that span centuries. So while the Vatican is rich in cultural and historical wealth, it's not the financial powerhouse many imagine. Scene script. Is Vatican City a closed society, shrouded in secrecy? Let's examine the facts. Many perceive Vatican City as a mysterious fortress, its inner workings hidden from the world. However, this is far from the truth. The Vatican opens its arms to millions of tourists every year who come to marvel at its rich history and stunning art. The doors of St. Peter's Basilica are open to all, welcoming the faithful and curious alike. But the Vatican's openness extends beyond its physical borders. Through Vatican Radio and its newspaper, L'Osservatore Romano, it communicates with the world, sharing its views on global events and religious teachings. Furthermore, Vatican City is an active participant in international diplomacy. It maintains diplomatic relations with over 180 countries and is a permanent observer in the United Nations. These actions reveal a nation engaging with, rather than hiding from, the global community. While it maintains certain internal secrets, Vatican City is far from a closed society. So, what is the real Vatican City? Strip away the myths and we find a fascinating blend of history, culture and religion, all coexisting within the world's smallest independent city-state. Vatican City is not just a church, nor the wealthiest state, and it's certainly not a closed society. It's a vibrant, living entity steeped in tradition, yet constantly evolving. Its breathtaking architecture and priceless art collections are testament to its cultural significance, while its role as the spiritual home of the Catholic Church highlights its religious importance. Yet it's also a city with its own complexities and challenges, from managing its finances to preserving its heritage and engaging with the wider world. The walls of Vatican City may be ancient, but within them pulses the heartbeat of a modern, active state. Vatican City, then, is a unique blend of history, religion, and statecraft, far removed from the myths that often surround it.